We believe outdoor living should be a seamless extension of your home and a place for friends and family to create lifelong memories together. Join us as we share designer tips and tricks on how to transform your backyard into a place you absolutely love.
Hello, welcome back to Behind the Design. My name is Joshua Gill with MasterPLAN Outdoor Living, and today we're going to talk about how to create a cohesive outdoor living space with a couple different kinds of materials. What I want to show you here is this space has different heights and elevations because it's on a hill. We had a great opportunity to be able to integrate a lot of different textures and colors when it comes to our vertical units, like boulders and walls and things like that. You can see over here, there's large boulders that are in the nice brown family, a little bit of gray, that support this hillside. But if we would have just stopped there and used something different on the upper side of the building, then it wouldn't seem very cohesive. So we took the same boulders that we used down here, and if we pan across, you can see up by the garage, we use those same boulders, even put a little staircase in there as well. And by doing that, we've now tied the garage area, which really wasn't part of this project, into the project, so it feels like one cohesive space, like one mind thought all of this up, and that building was put there and connected to this space all at once. You'll also see the stone pillars up on the building there. They have the same basic color, structure, and striation as the boulders. We take that same idea and we bring it down into the kitchen here. You can see underneath the kitchen, for the vertical surface of the kitchen, is all the same color stone, same hues, the browns, the little bit of gray, a little bit of a reds, little tans, all pulled from those boulders into this space. You can shoot across and look at the fireplace, same thing. So what it feels like at the end is that the same color palette was used for all the stone. Even though this is a man-made stone, those boulders are obviously natural, and that other stone in the columns are man-made, but everything feels like it was done purposefully. That's the main objective when we're laying out a space, when we're designing a space, to be thinking through that kind of detail, so you don't end up with a color of stone or texture of stone underneath the kitchen that doesn't feel like it plays well with anything else. So a lot of this is done in the office. We think through these parts to make sure that you get the very best, most beautiful connection between the entire space and also into the house. If you have a fireplace chase or some stone in the house, we often will take that stone and bring that same texture and color outside if it makes sense, so that it feels very cohesive in the space. We don't want the outside to feel like a complete redheaded stepchild, if you will, and the inside being something completely different. It feels like when you walk through the door that you've walked into someone else's backyard, because it doesn't feel like it fits or flows or has any of the connections that your inside would have the outside. So we want to make sure that we're bonding and blending those. So if you're planning an outdoor space and you love the idea of having cohesion, the materials that you love inside, bringing them outside, reach out to us. That's what we do every day here at MasterPLAN. We want to make sure that when the space is complete, when you walk out here, you're like, wow, this feels like an extension of my home, not a bolted on backyard that kind of functions. So if you're planning an outdoor space, you're dreaming about making this space the most amazing part of your property, or even connecting it with what you've already done so well inside, reach out to us. Take a look at our website, mymasterplan.com. You'll see lots of examples there of how we've done exactly that in so many other homes around the eastern Pennsylvania area. So if you need any help with that, reach out. We'd love to be part of that journey with you. Thank you.